guys, it's Thursday and that means it's time for me to show you all of the new releases for tomorrow, and this week is full of a bunch of cuties. In my opinion, I'm so excited. I've been working on these for about a month and I cannot wait to show you. First of all, this is how the week's spread is coming so far. I do have a plan with me on the spread. I will link it below if you have not seen it, but it's Thursday, which is when I always film my new release videos, so it's filled out through then. I really like the way the week came out. Like, I really like looking at it. It just makes me happy. I love Harry Potter so much. This was actually a really fun spread to actually like do as well. Like, I had a lot of fun in the plan with me. Maybe because I was filming in the middle of the night and it like reminded me of filming in the old days. I don't know. I really like it. So that's how it's coming out so far, and now I'm gonna get into the new releases. I'm super excited to show these to you because they have been in the works for over a month. It took a really long time to get them perfect, but I'm so happy with the ones that I have. So it's a new line of stickers that I'm calling The Adventures of Teeny and Bop, and it's about a girl named Teeny and her kitten Bop, and they do adventures, and each sticker page is a type of adventure that you can then put in your planner. And so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the first 17, which are the new releases for tomorrow, but I already have a list of ideas of ones that I want to do in the future, so I'm definitely taking requests because I would love to expand this line even more. But for now, I have 17 of what I felt was the most likely type adventures that you would put in your planner. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you the first 17, which launch tomorrow. The first one is Teeny and Bop Watch TV, and you can see Teeny is at the TV and then Bop is like right up pressed against it, looking straight up at the TV, because that's what my kittens do. And Bop was definitely inspired by all of my cats, but especially the littlest one, like just reminds me of Bop so much. So Teeny and Bop Watch TV. The next one is Teeny and Bop Read. You have Teeny on her stomach reading a book and Bop is asleep behind her. Then you have Packing. Teeny's packing and Bop is trying to get inside of the suitcase. And all of these colors are very light. I didn't want to make the colors too bright because I felt like then it would clash with certain spreads. I wanted to make it pretty neutral, which is why her little PJ outfit is in white, because I wanted it to be something where you could mix it into any spread without feeling like it didn't really match. And also you'll notice on each page you have 2 rows of bigger stickers, which are about 0.8 to 1 inch tall, and then like give or take, and then you have 2 rows of smaller ones so that you can fit it into different spreads. So you have the packing one. The next one is Shopping Teeny and Bop. You have Teeny holding a bunch of shopping bags with dollar bills raining down, and then Bop is trying to catch the dollar bills. And in some of these, the ones where Bop is kind of separated, like in the TV one and in the shopping one, that sticker is actually cut separately so that you can either use it or not use it, or use it in a different place in your planner. So if they're kind of separated like that, they're actually cut separately. And then some of them, like the packing one, they're cut all in one sticker because they're like kind of close together. Then you have Busy Teeny. This is Teeny stressing out because she has way too much work, and Bop is actually running across her desk and tipping pencils over, so she's like freaking out. Hopefully the camera's not too bright. I feel like it is, but on my listings tomorrow, I am going to have like super close-up views of each of the stickers so you can really see the details of the sticker. So then the next one is Sleeping Teeny and Bop. She's sleeping, she has her little cat slippers there, and then Bop is asleep next to her. Date Night Teeny and Bop. Obviously the boy is inspired by Alex. He doesn't have a name. I asked Alex what his name should be, and he was like, you should name him Alf. And I'm not super in love with the name Alf, so if you guys have any suggestions for Teeny's little partner in crime. And in this one, Bop is looking like really jealous and angry over at them because they're snuggling. And that's what my cats did when I first brought Alex into my life. Then you have Working Teeny and Bop. She's just peacefully at her computer and Bop is asleep on her desk. You have Bored Teeny and Bop. She's laying on the floor like, what do? I can't get up. I don't understand. Why? That kind of thing. And Bop is right next to her doing the same thing because cats like to copy their owners. You have Bubble Bath Teeny and Bop. Bop sitting on the side, probably putting his tail in the water because that's what my cats do, and it's really frustrating because no one wants cat hairs inside of their bubble bath. You have Sick Teeny and Bop, where she's wrapped in a blanket and she's not feeling well. She has a hot water bottle on her head, and then Bop is on top of the hot water bottle because if you have a cat, you know that they seek out warm places and they don't listen to you when you say you don't want them there. You have Happy Coffee Teeny and Bop. I just kind of wanted like a coffee one because I'm obsessed with coffee. So she's like happy, she's holding coffee, it's good for Mondays. She's also holding Bop because, you know, her favorite two things. You have Sad Teeny and Bop where she's crying and Bop is also crying. Very, very sad for days where, you know, it's just not going the way you want it to. You have Planner Teeny. She is planning with her planner. She has little stickers next to her and little pins. Bop is not featured in this one because in an ideal world, when you're peacefully planning, you don't have a cat getting his furs all in your stickers. So Bop is not in that one. This one, she's holding up a pair of pants as if to say, if it requires pants, I'm not doing it. So she's looking angry at the pants, and then if you can see, Bop is actually wearing a little pair of pants and he looks like super mad too. Then you have Cleaning Teeny and Bop. She's vacuuming. He is on her vacuum cleaner. And then the last one is Happy Mail Teeny and Bop, where she just got a package. She's super happy, and the kitten's just sitting next to her like, whoa, what's inside the box? I love boxes. So when I was coming up with this, I kind of wanted to do a brunette version as well with maybe a puppy or just different ethnicities. I really like wanted to have several versions before I even brought out this design. And I realized that with 17 listings just with this one, and I'm not even done. Like I already have 3 more designs in the works, and I have a wish list of like design inspiration of 10 more that I want to do. So I felt like it was just too many listings for me to keep track of. And in my mind, it's not, even though Teeny and Bop was inspired by like me and my cats, I also feel like she's a character and she doesn't necessarily need to be seen as like you necessarily. Like if you have brown hair, it doesn't mean you can't use Teeny and Bop stickers. You just have to see her almost as like a cartoon character and not as like a caricature representing yourself, if you know what I mean. So eventually I might do that. I mean, I definitely like even thought about doing it for this first run, but it was just too many listings and I didn't even know like how well these would sell in relations to other things. So I'm definitely open to that idea, and it's something that I'm already thinking about. So let me know your thoughts. I mean, I definitely think in an ideal world I would have that. I would have like 5 different types of character, but I also know that it's not necessarily realistic, especially right now because I am pumping out so many kits and it is just me and a small team. Like I'm not like a huge corporation where I can just put out every single thing I want to put out, you know? So anyway, these are the 17 Teeny and Bop listings coming out. I'm super excited about them. Like I said, I've been working on them for a really, really, really long time, and they've been revised so many times. I've spent hours and hours and hours on Photoshop, like tweaking every last color detail and just like, oh yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed these. I'm also going to, I basically put all of these like on an upside down bin container because I couldn't get the Teeny and Bop stickers close enough to the camera lens for you guys to see it because they're like little. Oh, I wanted to show you. So the size of the sheet is bigger than my mini deco sheets by that much. It's the same width as the other deco sheets, but it's that much smaller in height than the other deco sheets. But it actually includes more stickers just because the stickers happen to be smaller, and it's quite a bit bigger than my mini deco sheets, which are that size. So it's somewhere in between the 2 sizes, and the price will reflect that as well. I also want to show you the 2 kits that are on pre-sale right now. I did this last week and you guys seem to really enjoy it because I know not all of you look at Instagram all the time. So they're still up and available right now. They're going to be taken down at some point tomorrow. So just like last week, I would recommend you go ahead and get them tonight. Each of them are going to come with a full box exclusive just for the pre-sales. So these double full boxes will only be going out during the pre-sale. You won't be able to get them once they come to the main shop, which won't be for about a month probably. So pre-sales are definitely the way to go, and because I've been putting up more than one at a time, you can now bundle your shipping with at least one other kit, which is really great. I also did something a little different with formatting, so I want to show that to you. I'm gonna start with this one, which is called Barbie Girl. The theme of this kit was named after the song Barbie Girl by Aqua, which was one of my favorite songs growing up, and the clip art here just reminded me a little bit of that song, and I was gonna do like a Legally Blonde quote or something, and then, I don't know, like Barbie Girl just kind of spoke to me. So this is the exclusive glossy full box freebie that will be going out with the pre-sale. Then you have a full page of deco. Now these two kits, I did something a little bit different in that I did do a full page of deco, but it is still 6 pages and it's still gonna be the same price that it was before. And as I will show you, it actually didn't lose that much in terms of functional stickers because I was already allotting a full page to deco, and I pulled in a couple of the items that were a little bit bulkier on one of the functional pages, so you only lose like 2 appointment labels and maybe 1 other sticker on the functional sheets in order to allot for a full page of deco. And I just think it's so beautiful. I think it adds so much to a kit. As a sticker lover and a sticker collector, I love looking at beautiful sheets of stickers. I know that sounds so weird, but I don't know. I kind of want to like start collecting these full sheets of deco. And I think I'm playing with the idea of actually offering the deco sheet a la carte on my shop as well, where you can buy the deco sheet separately from the kit even when the kit is out of stock, like keeping the deco sheets from the kits in stock, because I think you can pull them in with any collection. You can also pull them in with monthly colored items. You can pull them into your personal planner. I just think that deco is sometimes one of the hardest things with kits. You might really like the full box designs and the colors of kits, but you don't love the deco or it doesn't come with deco. I don't know. I played with this idea for a while and I decided I wanted to try it and get your feedback. So I'd love to know what you think. But this is the deco page for Barbie Girl. It has your weekend banner, your movie marquee, your planner, and your bubble mailer. And then it also has all sorts of deco stickers. The next sheet are your full boxes. I love these full boxes. I think they're so girly and pretty. And even if you're like really against Barbies, because I kind of thought, I was like, I wonder if people are gonna get frustrated that it's called Barbie Girl, like if they like hate Barbie or whatever. But you could easily just not use this full box sticker or cover it up, or if you order during the pre-sale and you get this double box exclusive, you don't even need to use all the stickers because you end up having more than you need. So full boxes, then you have your check boxes, which I think these check boxes are beautiful. This is your functional page. You still get your 8 half squares, your 1 stackable sidebar. I did take away one of the stackable sidebars because in the new planner layout, you don't have room for a quote box and 2 full boxes or 3 full boxes on the side. And the way I plan and the way I see most people planning, they use 1 stackable sidebar and 1 checklist sticker, which you have 1 left over on this page. So I kind of played with that a lot in my mind. That's the only thing that you end up missing from this kit is the 1 stackable sidebar sticker in order to make room for the full page of deco, which because this deco was so pretty, I made the executive decision that that was okay for this kit. I may or may not do that with all kits in the future. I also kind of want to see what feedback is. So you still get your clean these, buy these, habit tracker, appointment label, icons, and 3 little asterisk dots, and then you get your headers and your littles. And I changed some of the words on the extra headers down here. I don't remember exactly what I removed, but now they say spending, workout, next week, this week, dinners, work, and schedule. I think I took out make sure and contact because someone requested workout and spending, and I thought that those were really good category toppers. And then you have your washi. I think it would work for any like girly week. I mean, I'm just gonna use it for fun because I think it's beautiful and I love the like bright poppy colors, but you could also use it for like a birthday week or a shopping week or like a girls trip. I don't know. I love it. So that is Barbie Girl. And then the next one is called Midnight Magic, and it is Cinderella inspired, which is the Cinderella remake movie is one of my favorite movies, definitely one of my top 5. I love it. I think it's so magical. I cannot wait for the Beauty and the Beast one to come out. You get your exclusive glossy double box sticker if you order during the pre-sale. This one's so pretty. She's like looking into the mirror. Again, I decided to do a full page of deco for this, mostly because I think the deco is just so beautiful. It's so magical, but like a little bit dark and a little bit haunting. And I think it would be really beautiful for October or even November. Like it just has kind of a winter Ice Queen feel to it, but it's also Cinderella-esque. So I just love it. So I combined like castles and Cinderella and pumpkin elements in with like a thimble and scissors and like different like making your own clothes, because you know she and her little like mice make the dress and stuff. I just love it so much. Oh my gosh, it gives me chill bumps. And then you have your full boxes, which this one has a double box with like the pumpkin carriage. So pretty. I didn't do a quote box for this one because I couldn't find a quote that I felt really fit well. Like I was gonna do "Where goodness there's magic," which is a quote from the human version. I was gonna do "Bippity boppity boo," and I just felt like nothing was like quite right, and I didn't want to like kind of pigeonhole the collection by like having a certain quote, give it a certain feel. I don't know. I thought about it a lot and I ended up not doing a quote for this one. Then you have your glitter check boxes, which I think this is just so pretty and so icy, perfect for the fall and the winter. You have your 8 half squares, 1 stackable sidebar, habit tracker, weekend banner, buy these, appointment label, your 2 flags for the side, a few icons. This one is missing a little bit more than the other one in terms of functional, but not much, because this one's going to have an exclusive like freebie that goes out with it, even the non-pre-sales that have the movie marquee, the bubble mailer, and the planner. I've already designed it because I wanted to still include those things. They just didn't fit on the 6 sheets, and I wasn't about to make my kit 7 sheets because I just made them 6 sheets. And then you have your headers and your littles with the same headers as the other one, and then your washi. So that is Midnight Magic, and I also have a mock spread that I did with this one, which I will show you. This is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, the full box sticker like makes this kit in my opinion. Like this over here is just so freaking beautiful. I love it so much. So much. Okay. So those are my pre-sales that are up right now on glamplanprints.com. They will be up until sometime tomorrow, so I definitely would recommend going ahead and grabbing them. And then I had one more thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and that is I have started a Glam Planner Facebook group, and it is facebook.com/groups/Glam Planner, or if you just search Glam Planner, it's that group. I mean, I think it's the only Glam Planner group. I'm not really sure. I will link it below to make it easier for you guys, but I am really enjoying it. I feel like it's just a place where you guys can get to know each other, and I can get to know you better, and you can post pictures of hauls and spreads and share inspiration. It doesn't have to just be like my shop stuff. It can be all sorts of stuff. I just kind of wanted to create a Glam Plan Sticker Fam community, and I felt like a Facebook group was the easiest way to do that because a lot of you guys are based on Facebook anyway, and Facebook's actually how I found the planner community. So it's just like, I feel like it's just a good place for a little Glam Plan Sticker Fam community. So join that if you want, and yeah, let me know what you think about Teeny and Bop, and if you have any more requests for like future Teeny and Bop adventures, and I will see you tomorrow with my new releases. Goodbye!